Loves, and welcome to Bree's Project Book. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning BPB member, welcome back. And you know I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you for being a subscriber. Those who are visiting, my name is Bree, and this channel is all about organization, seasonal decor, decorating halls, and lifestyle. Today, we are going to be decorating this space. We are in my foyer, and we're going to be doing a spring tablescape. This is the first spring video in the season, and I wanted to start it out in my foyer as a tablescape. As you can see, we have a new table here. This was given to me from my husband for Christmas, and we also changed the artwork on the wall for spring. So I will give you a closer look at the space that we'll be decorating today, and then we'll get started. Okay, so let me tell you about the backstory. This table was originally the first coffee table that was delivered for the family room redo. I did not know that it came damaged. My husband kept that secret from me because he was the one that was ordering the furniture. They sent him a second coffee table to use and told him to keep this as an apology, and he didn't have to return it. So what he did is took it to a furniture repair company, and they repaired the table, and he told them to make it out of a buffet table. So they made the ends here, as you can see, taller so it could be a buffet table, and made the shelving down at the bottom lower so I can put decorative pieces in there if I wanted. I thought it was a marvelous surprise. I had no idea what happened, but I am so glad he did it, and it is a beautiful piece, and it matches the tables in the family room. So that's the backstory of this table. You will not find it anywhere because it was created from a mistake. Let's get started with the tablescape. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start creating the tablescape while you watch. I'll play a little music in the background, and once I'm done with the tablescape, I'll explain to you what I put together here. So let's get started. Okay guys, we are going to start at the bottom of the credenza. I started with this beautiful large sculpture that I purchased from Z Gallery. Now I could have went with different vignettes or a plant, some pillows, things of that nature, but that would have made it too busy for me for this space here in the foyer. I have enough detail on top of the table, so I didn't need that much on the bottom. I wanted something simple but large, and I decided to go with this beautiful art sculpture. I purchased this from Z Gallery. It is part of a 3-piece. Each piece is sold separately, and this is the shortest one but widest. I believe you've seen this before, that I used it in my family room, doing the update in my family room, and I love the look of it. So I put it here, and it fills this space beautifully. It doesn't give too much color and detail down here. It's simple, but it's interesting. It's like using a glass vase or a glass accessory on your tablescape. You don't want to add color to it, but you still want it to function as the purpose of a flower vase or part of a vignette. From the wall art, I wanted something that was a natural tones, and this is a perfect piece. It's got that gray and white in there. It also has that marble effect that I like. It has this beautiful drawing of this female's back with the black grays, a little bit of tan, and I think it's a gorgeous piece here in the foyer. It also blends well with the rest of the artwork here that I'm using in the foyer, and I think it goes very well at the top of the credenza. Then we started with a clean slate on top of the credenza. I had a black easel, and I pushed that all the way back toward the wall next to the artwork. Then I had this gorgeous mirror. I purchased this mirror from At Home. It was originally $39.99 and it was half off. So I paid something like $19 and some change. Now I could have went with a square mirror, but I wanted something interesting and something a little bit more depth to the tablescape. So this mirror has a very odd shape. It's round at the top, square at the 4 corners, and then round again at the bottom. So then we added a beautiful vase stand or floral stand that I purchased from At Home for about $6.99. And I purchased that last year, beginning of last year. And then I placed a gorgeous ginger jar on top of it. Now this ginger jar is a little different. It's made of metal, and I had it for about 15 to 20 years. It was in the guest bathroom, but my color style has changed, and it was a paisley beige and black ginger jar. What I've done is spray painted it black. I purchased some chrome reflective paper and cut it to size and installed it on 3 of the 6 sizes of the ginger jar. I added some doorknob pulls, which you see that lion's head on the front and on the top, and it came out beautifully. I wanted a variety of flowers. I didn't want just one variety and a big huge bunch of that one. I wanted several varieties so they'd be interesting, with different colors, different depths of green, different depths of white, and it bounces off that artwork beautifully. Love the greens, light greens, dark greens that we have here. There are so many varieties in here that I love the contrast and style and sizes of each of these. The flowers form a beautiful art piece in itself. Many of you are familiar with this beautiful mirrored base. It's one of 3 in a set, but they're priced at different prices. I purchased these at QVC during the Christmas holiday, and many of you probably seen this during my tour, but I love using these mirror bases. They make everything that sits upon them luxurious. I love the shape of them with the beveled ends, and all 3 pieces have those beveled edge style to it that make it even more luxurious. They reflect the accessories on top of them beautifully, and I love how it looks with the 2 vases. These two beautiful chrome vases are from At Home. One of them, the largest one, stands at about 18 to 20 inches, and the smallest one stands about 14 inches. The large one costs about $34.99, and the smallest one is $17.99. Both of these were purchased, like I said, at Home, and they had many of them that you can choose from, different sizes, different shapes. And so I'm collecting them as I find them. But these are gorgeous together. I love how they pair together. The circle or the oval that's in the middle of the large vase mimics the oval or the shape of the smaller vase. I think it is a gorgeous piece. I love how I paired these two together. Like I said, they had plenty of other sizes and styles, but I thought these two would be a great fit. It is gorgeous, and plus they are substantial size. They might not look large on camera, but these are some pretty substantial size vases. Although I really like how this look, the two vases on this mirrored base, I think it needs something, a third accessory piece that's silver, but something with texture that falls in between the two sizes. And I came up with this gorgeous vase here that I think would be perfect right in between those two vases there. And yes, I think that is perfect. I love the texture combining with the smooth top that brings those two chrome pieces together, that it matches that. And now this vase I purchased at Kirkland's about 2 or so years ago. It was originally $14.97, but I got it on sale for $9.97. So let me know in the comments which one you like, with the third vase or without the third vase. Well, that was good, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment of my foyer refresh for the spring. This is the tablescape, and I will be showing you the other side of the foyer in another video. I really love how this turned out. It gives it that contemporary vibe, but a little traditional thrown in there, and I love that look. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I will see you on the next video.